How you guys doing this afternoon? This is the California Guardian. Today we're in Alhambra, California at the Alhambra Police Department doing a First Amendment audit check to see if the Alhambra Police Department will respect the citizens' right to film on a public sidewalk public officials in the performance of their duty and their service to the public. There's Old Glory and the California state flag. Not much of a wind today, a little bit of a breeze, but nothing much special. There's the front doors of the police department. So we're at 211 South 1st Street. They have actually a pretty big building, pretty modern. Police visitors parking. Guess nobody's visiting. Hell, we might be able to do a couple different audits. Right across the street is the post office. We might just have to do a double audit here. Right now, I think we will focus on the police department. So now we're here on Commonwealth, still here at the police department. That's their antenna tower. It's a lot different than the LAPD's. Police vehicles only. We could probably even do a triple audit, since right across the street is the Superior Court of California for the County of Los Angeles for Alhambra. But I think we'll just stay focused on the police department. So here's another police only vehicles gate. I don't know why this person's stopping with their turn signal on. So they have a public sidewalk and they have a sign here that says, "Caution, watch for exiting vehicles." Well, technically vehicles are supposed to be watching for pedestrians. Pedestrians in the state of California have the right of way. Again, we're over here at the Alhambra Police Department. There's some postal workers. They must work at the post office right across the street from the police station. Oh, there's a postman. Let's see if these guys think that you can't film onto government property. So I guess we're also doing a First Amendment audit on the Alhambra Post Office. United States Post Office in Alhambra. Oh, look, it's comeback time. It's a photo bomb. Oh, there's the post office. This is really convenient. People might like this one. Whoop! He's still getting photobombed right there by the guy. I don't know if you can see him, but he's hiding behind that tree there, trying to get me photobombed. Photobombed behind the camera there. Oh, here comes another postal truck coming inside the post office. Wow, so this turned from looks like a police audit to a postal audit. Well, I guess you take whatever you can get. Says government employee parking only. Alright. Look at that. I wonder who they're calling. I wonder if they're going to try to follow me around the street like they did High Desert Community Watch when he was doing the post office. But you know, according to them, you can't film government property from a public sidewalk. Oh, there we go. Mr. Postman. There we go. You can't see me now. See, I'm behind the post. So here we go. The California Guardian is doing a United States Post Office audit at the Alhambra Post Office alongside with the Alhambra Police Department doing a police audit. I'm assuming that well, and I guess it's sort of a courthouse. The courthouse is closed, so there's the post office. Well, the post office audit is for you, Philip. I saw they chased you around out there at the Victorville post office. So, I'm over here at Alhambra. I was going to do a police audit, but it seems, you know, I might as well just, oh, here we go. Oh. Well, I guess we'll call it the Alhambra Police and Post Office Audit. Oh. I don't think we really honestly include the courthouse, since the courthouse is closed except the court hours. But I think we're gonna walk across the street here and go back to the post office side. Alright, crossing the street, if you can see the little man's green. I didn't realize that I would have both a police and a post office First Amendment audit. You ever wonder what it might look like inside of a postal van? Well, let's go look. Pretty fucking bare. I must admit, nothing much in there. There's the postman. Postman sitting there watching me. Now he's gonna back up. There's another poster right there. Government parking only.
Sir, can we help you with something?
No, I'm fine. Looks like I'm filming.
Oh, I understand that, sir. You know, this is government property. What is it you're filming, sir?
I'm filming the government property, obviously.
Oh, okay. All right. Can I ask you why?
Why I ask you why it's any of your concern?
Yeah, this is a government facility. You know, we're at war right now.
And you understand this is a public sidewalk, right?
Yes, it is.
You understand I can film anything I can see from the public sidewalk, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, you may. And I can ask you what you're doing.
Well, I choose not to answer any questions at this time.
All right. All right. You know what?
Oh, there we go. I guess this postal inspection. Oh, look at that. She's taking a picture of me. What's the guy call it? A photo bomb. I call it camback, but I guess we can call it a photo bomb. Just walking away. It's federal property, you know, we're at war. Yeah, I didn't know that the Postal Service was fighting a war. Oh, here comes somebody in regular clothes.
How you doing there?
I'm doing fine. How about yourself?
Good, good, good. You recording us?
Excuse me?
Is that any reason you recording us?
Because I can.
Okay, sure. You have the right to record us. I mean, just people just curious. They just want to ask me to ask you. You know.
Well, it's for my personal purposes.
Okay, all right. You have the right. Yeah, all right.
Wonder what they got to hide. Let's go around the front of the post office. So there you go, people, ladies and gentlemen. Always the ever curious. Why are you recording the post office? No real reason. Because I can. It's my right. And he admitted it. So let's go around the front of the post office. See what it looks like. It's kind of a weird setup. We're going to go up on Bay Street. Bay State Drive, I guess is what it is. Where the post office's front doors are at. I'm going to walk around the corner. Come in front of the post office. Reserved for postal employees. I guess skateboarding is a crime in according to the post office. So there's supposed to be a stamp that's post-canceled. It's a cancellation stamp that maybe you guys who receive mail see it. Alright. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So, why are you filming? Did you know this is federal property? We're at war. Really? I didn't know the Postal Service was carrying guns and fighting terrorists. And since when did it become illegal to record our federal government? Why are they always so scary about a camera? I mean, it does say welcome, doesn't it? Not very welcoming. Well, there you have it. They put these little yellow bar things here. Skateboarders tried to use it as a trick place. Then they get hurt. That's the post office for you. That's Alhambra City Hall, right there. Kind of a dull building, isn't it? Alright. So the post office is boring. Go to the crosswalk. Go step off again. Pedestrians have the right of way in the state of California. I step off the curb, they're supposed to stop. No demand for ID, no names, no handcuffs. They're not trying to steal my wallet out of my back pocket. Of course, my wallet's not there today. I am constantly reminded. Oh, that's the postman walking out. Give me the eyeball on me. I just want to know, what is the post office hiding? From all the videos, every single video, when people film the post office, man, those postal workers go kind of ape shit. Cali girl was assaulted at one, grabbed her camera. Of course, her dad was quick to put him in check at that one. And then the last one that High Desert Community Watch did, they chased him for like blocks. I just want to know, what are they hiding? Okay, so we had a special tribute of post office, which wasn't my plan, but hey. So now we're going to go back to our original, which was the Alhambra Police Department. So you're getting a 2-for-1. Okay, 2-for-1. You're getting the post office and the police department. Okay, no parking anytime in the bushes. Understand that? Alright. So we have this guy coming out of the police parking only. Let's see this guy right here. This pickup truck. That car took off pretty quick, didn't they? don't know if you can see it there because of the lighting and the shadow, but they got a gate with pointing out. So, yeah, most places, you know, they might house inmates. Some they have stuff they might want to go in. But here they have and here's cars coming out of the police department. Gate goes down. That must be where they park their personal cars. Alright, because every car coming out of there has been looks more like a personal car than a police vehicle. Well, let's see. There's another one coming out. So now we're over here at the police department doing a First Amendment audit. The post office was a little bit of fun, but nothing special. Alright. We're not blocking the driveway. If you see the driveway's there, I'm here. How you doing there? Oh, she doesn't like that, does she? Oh well. Such is life. Oh wow, she bottomed out her car leaving the parking lot. You hear that scratching? Oh, here we go. We got more postal people coming out. Now they're following me around the corner. I'm not even by the post office anymore. Wow. I'm not even by the post office anymore. Alright. Oh, we got a cam back. Look at that, look at that. Look at that. He's got a photo bomb, photo bomb. Wave to the camera. Wave to the camera. Hey, wave to the camera. You guys probably didn't notice that, but I was waving at the camera. So we're going back over here to the police department. Oh, yeah, the post office people coming across the street, probably gonna go to they're going to the police department. You need to go up to the police department and report me. Postman. The postman. Hey, don't they got better things to do? You know, how many of you have had your mail lost? You know, I had a package come. It was 2-day, certified, right? Got to my house, supposedly, got delivered, address the unknown, returned to sender, okay? And I followed it on the tracking. And then got back to them, they had to remail it. I thought I had to mail it to my work address. But you know, I mean, come on, they can't even get your mail right. I mean, it's 2-day certified. They need a signature, but address the unknown. You know, they didn't put the little yellow card in my mailbox, or I think they're green for those. They didn't put the little card in my mailbox so that I could come to the post office. I mean, I actually live literally maybe 500 feet from the post office. You know, they put a little card in my thing. I could have walked over when I got home from work, but no, not even. So let's go over here. So the postman's at the police department right now, ratting on me for doing my First Amendment rights of filming in public officials. Postmen are public officials. They do swear an oath to the Constitution. Of course, I guess my constitutional rights don't mean shit to them. You know. But I guess I'm lucky. I didn't get attacked like Cali Girl, and I didn't get, well, they followed me, but it was way across the way. So, hey, what can you do? You hear all those stomping, it was high school kids running by me. Oh, look at this. Somebody pulling up with their car. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, pedestrian, pedestrian, pedestrian. There we go. Filming the police department. Filming the police department. Filming the post office. Been here 31 minutes. There's been no pause in this tape. No pause in this tape. This lady's just came out. She's now calling. Let's see if we can get a close-up on her license plate. Was that Y Young Henry George 173? 173 is a good number. That's actually one of my lucky numbers. Maybe I've never dated a female police officer. Maybe she'll want to hook up after this, after she sees herself on YouTube. Or not. It's okay. Yep, there's Alhambra Police right there at the corner. I wonder if they're responding to the cries of people. I guess he's not interested. So we'll come this way. Yep. He's going in that gate over there. So, right now, it looks like the police department's a pass. Fire department, I don't know. I'll let you guys judge the fire department. The post office, I'm sorry. Post office. It's a post office / police department audit. I'll let you guys judge the post office, you know. I don't know if you saw them, but a video, they all came across the street to report me for videotaping. Some high crimes. High crimes, people. Videotaping. High crimes. Horrible thing to do. To video record in public. Such a horrible thing. From some of the comments I see in some of my other videos, it looks like maybe I should be like strung up and executed for filming the police. So all of you guys that commented on my videos, I want to thank you. All of you that have subscribed to my page, I'd like to thank you. I hope that my audits have found favor with you guys. I apologize if sometimes my language gets kind of loud and aggressive with some of these numbskulls that think it's okay to violate rights or to attempt to control other people. Yeah. Well, the post office wants to be schmucks about filming in public. It does seem that the police in Alhambra respect your rights. I've noticed that in San Gabriel Valley it does tend to be more common for people's rights to be respected, the First Amendment and stuff. Obviously, LA, I'm going to have to start doing more audits, different departments of the LAPD. You know, they have several different substations. I'm gonna check them out when I'm gonna go down to LAPD headquarters probably tomorrow and fill out and file my complaints. And I'm gonna see how they are about filming inside of their lobby. As you guys know, I generally don't go onto the property. I did after I was assaulted by the officers, and they took my ID out of my wallet without my permission. And of course, the form, I grabbed the wrong forms, but that's okay. I figure I'll go into headquarters and I'll fill them out right there. You know, I wasn't gonna do it today, but I got off kind of late, and you know, pencil pushers at every field generally work, you know, banker hours. So instead, I decided on my way home, I was thinking where I should go, and Alhambra popped up on my head. I did Monterey Park the other day, and Alhambra's right next to Monterey Park. So I thought I'd come out here and see what kind of response I got. Of course, if you notice, the police have pretty much ignored me. Here's a police officer here. Let's see what's behind those big giant gates. Oh, look at that, detectives cars in the background. A little Toyota Camry, a Honda. No plates, oh, a little Corolla. There we go. All right. Well, looks like Alhambra has respected my rights. So at this time, looks like the Alhambra Police Department is getting a pass. The Alhambra Post Office, I'm going to leave that to you guys if that was a pass or fail. I don't necessarily think that making contact or photobombing me, or cam back as some people call it, is necessarily a fail. And they were curious. They didn't get aggressive. They didn't get stupid. So I'll leave that to you guys to decide about the post office. Going on 40 minutes we've been here. I think it would be improper to include that courthouse right there, since they are closed. And I didn't give them an opportunity to come out and fail. Police department, obviously I got people coming out in their personal vehicles from their personal garage. I got several shots of police cars, and well, 3 police cars altogether. I've done the front of the station, the back gate of the police station. So I would say Alhambra passes. Post office is, well, that's your guys' argument there. It wouldn't be fair to do a double audit without finishing off with, looks like an unmarked car maybe. In my humble opinion, no. I'm going to declare at this time the Alhambra Police Department passes this First Amendment audit. Hey, that truck's back. Maybe that truck left earlier. I don't know if you can see it going in. I don't know if he's peeking at me or if he's just waiting for, oh, he's looking like he's backing up. Maybe he is peeking at me. Maybe they don't pass. We'll have to see. But for now, the police department is pretty much a pass. The post office is a different story. I don't necessarily think they failed. Again, I'm going to leave that decision to my viewers, who obviously have their own opinions, and I value their opinions and their point of views. So we are at 42 minutes, and I am going to pause this as I walk away. And I'm going to call this a pass.